Yeah, I see like most of the comment section, most of the Twitch chat on Nintendo's channel is kind of just, but generally speaking, like a good amount of disappointment. Like literally like a good amount of disappointment. Oh hey, somebody's actually streaming some Smash Ultimate. It's also completely understandable how Pyra is a oh hey, we got test runs here. Alright, so we got some fates. Let's actually use a little bit. I am going to be dropping on the weapon banner. So here we go. 31. We get a purple. Purple drop, please. 32. Can we get a purple? 33. Can we get a purple? Yo, it's a purple. It's a purple. Give me something good. Give me something Gucci.
Bruh.
Well, that's another constellation for Icy Boy. I'll take it. All right, the back-to-back purple. Pull number 34. Pull number 35. 35. Can we get another purple? No, we don't. Oh, we got another Icy Boy. Elemental skills and burst cast within the frost field have their cooldown time decreased. Well, it's something. It's something better than nothing.
Heart be pure.
Okay, now my Paimon's Bargains has enough glitter in order for me to get another character. How funny. How funny. Alright, that's officially 35 polls on the weapon banner, even though there's like 5 days, 21 hours, and 50 minutes left on this banner. And how are we doing on the resin here today? We are at 53 resin. We've done 4 runs of the chains today. And let's see, what else do we have? Hey, thank you for the lurk, TJ. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and give you a quick shout out, my dude. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed today's Nintendo Direct. I certainly hope you did.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Cowabunga.
Cowabungas. Might as well get these commissions out of the way so that way I can get at least one more pull, I suppose. But also at the same time, it really should also... I should also actually do these, the Lanternite, gem quests on the side too, just so I can keep on pulling on this banner. 'Cause I think if we get to within maybe, like, 30 more pulls, I don't know if we could get 30 more free pulls in time within 5 days, but... We've spent most of our pulls on Xiao's banner in order to get a C0 Xiao, so... It's really troublesome. I mean, I do appreciate the Favonia Spear. But even if we get the Primordial Jade Cutter, it's still a pretty good best in slot for Kuching. There's an Abyss Mage over here. Actually, this one's a fire one last I remember. And then there's the towers over here. And then Blocked is over here. And this one I could just use a double pyro setup. Yeah, I guess we're chilling. I guess we're vibing. Because I don't want to do my polls right away yet. I want to spend some time to spend some resin, build my characters and stuff, you know? Oh shoot, I do have an ult ready though. Ow. Piece of cake. And we did get an artifact fodder. Alright, next up we have to take care of this dude over here.
Chivalry will never die.
I had to swap out to official because I was doing the, what is it, the chains domain? Just so I could farm from chains, but now... Yes, I agree, chivalry will never die. Hello, also thank you to the bots for lurking as well. Your mechanical presence is needed. Of course I don't mean that seriously, I just like... I just like to joke about bots in the chat. Well, at least there's a game that Hotbox and I've been playing has been announced for the Switch, so. Do we give a shout out to Kiba yet? I feel like I haven't given a shout out to Kiba. There we go.
Next on the agenda.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga indeed. I thought there would be a little bit more nuts in the, for today. But I guess there wasn't. Even at level 60, this dude can actually slaughter. And I'm pretty proud of, like, the goblet that we got for this dude.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule. All hail. Let me weave you a verse.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Boring. Worthless.
Might as well head over to this in the meantime, too. Take down these towers. It should be pretty easy peasy, yeah, pretty easy peasy, hum. Commissions to do. Honestly, Jean plus Xiao would actually still make a pretty good combination, honestly. I'm not interested in collecting those gems at the moment. Geronimo! Okay, hold on a second. We gotta try that again. We definitely gotta try that again. That was not Geronimo enough. I think my luck is currently going towards the Kuching banner because, like, even though we got like a second constellation for this dude on this free-to-play account, I suppose it's something. I think if I were to actually get the Geronimo achievement, though, I would do it with Xiao. But I have to find the right enemy and the right location for that. But even if I do get the Geronimo achievement, it's only 5 Primo Gems, but I mean, better than no Primo Gems, but still. The free-to-play struggle is real with this account. Alright, that was not complete Geronimo, but I'll take it.
No, my sword. Time to born of ice and frost.
Worthless. Useless.
Alright, one more troublesome thing to do is go over here. Honestly, might as well take care of these elemental trials, and if I were to buy some time, I might as well do my bounties this week, as well as my... Oh, I just need to complete 4 more domains. Yeah, see, guys, domains are easy to complete. Leyline challenges, on the other hand, they're Yeah, might as well get my bounties and my requests done. I was hoping for something Ace Attorney related in the direct since this year will be the 20th anniversary. Dude, that would have been... That would have been... Actually pretty supportive of that franchise, too. Would have been nice to finally get an English patch, for an official English patch for Ace Attorney Investigations 2. I was hoping for Genshin Impact for the Nintendo Switch announcement, but that's still never made. Oh yeah, mailbox. How's your school stuff coming around? Are your assignments good for this week yet, or? Because I don't want to keep you from like getting your assignments done.
Access denied. Next time.
Witness the power of Google.
Blaze over.
A touch of frost from whence you came.
Lament!
Cheer! 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 Cheer!
No touching.
There we go. Got some Kaya Lilies on top of that. And that's Battle Pass level 27. I'll take it. Enemy reinforcements, but I already took care of you guys. What the heck?
No, my sword!
Submit for judgment. One with my...
No, my sword! Foreign!
Alright, let's turn these commissions in, and let's get some other stuff out of the way. If there's anything I really would have liked, is a second is a constellation for Benny, because C1 Benny is the way to go.
Add Astra.
Thank you. I still need to forge 20 items? What do I need to forge this week? Do I need to forge a... do I need to forge a... I have like 2 polearm billets, actually. I'll be hanging here until I start. No problem, Kiba. No problem. I don't know if I want to make any more, like, polearms right now. What are you going to be playing today, Kiba? Let's see. Oh yeah, I need some steaks. Of course, Amber may make a special dish. Easy for the champion burner of Mondstadt. Nobody's online. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll get some requests done. Lord of the Rings Online Walking Wednesdays. Soon we'll be going to the first major expansion. Ooh, nice. I hope you have fun with that, dude. I hope you have fun with that. Alright, 1 second, folks. I need to use the restroom real quick. Not gonna go into intermission yet, though. I won't go to the intermission screen. I just need to take a moment. Be right back in a bit. Yeah, definitely mailbox. Definitely for sure. Can't forget your daily gems each day. Alright, be right back, folks. And hopefully within the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, we'll be doing some Genshin Impact polls.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. Today's recommendation is the steak.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Which should I choose?
It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak. It's been getting quite busy recently. It's been getting quite busy recently. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Alright, so... what's happening? Oh, I need to sneeze. I needed to sneeze because I'm kind of allergic to Nintendo's half-baked news. To be honest.
Today's recommendation is...
I also need to take a moment to eat a snack. Because the news today from the Nintendo Direct did not satisfy my appetite. Not completely. I will admit that.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't
That was exactly... that was, like, legit exactly 162.
Boring.
The Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could join her or something? What's the Empire? Is it like a streaming community or?
Boring.
Oh yeah, Hotbox. Was there anything from the Nintendo Direct that stuck out to you? That Plant vs Zombies and Dodgeball game was well, they look pretty fun. I heard you need dandelions. Here you go. The Galactic Empire. Oh, Star Wars Hunters? Yeah, I'm wondering about that. At least it's like a free-to-play experience. And Loki, you want Mario Golf? Yo, I feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. I don't know, I feel like Switch releases of games do feel pretty delayed. Especially with, like, now that we got to confirm that, Apex Legends is coming to the Switch. And also, freaking Fall Guys is coming to the Switch. Oh, this is where Alfred is standing during the day. Here's your Cecilia's, my dude. Bruh, yeah, that's pretty weird. That's pretty weird for them to do. Wait, have you been playing Apex Legends, Hotbox? I don't think I've been playing Apex for a hot minute. Oh, not much. Not much, I feel you. I feel you on the not much.
Boring.
Speaking of putting games on the Switch, I was really disappointed that there's no announcement of Genshin getting on the Switch. Because, well, that announcement was made last year that it would be on the Switch quote-unquote soon. But Nintendo's, the definition of soon is rather skewed here. Like, really skewed. You need some steaks, my dude. Here you go. Well done. I mean, medium medium. So I feel like today's Nintendo Direct was kind of alright. It wasn't the... It satisfied me. It disappointed me as well. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Nintendo was killing me. Yo, Nintendo kills me on the inside too. And I'm Nintendo's, less... I'm Nintendo's poorer, not as well-known cousin. Bruh. I was about to yoink the burb. That's true. You can have anything you want on your character. Wait, what's this bounty? Invulnerable to physical, takes increased elemental damage. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I have a character that does consistent elemental damage here, so this should be Gucci. bow looks ultimate. Oh, it's a 5-star weapon.
We're way behind schedule.
I just did one random normal banner pull and I just got the weapon for this character.
We're way behind schedule.
I don't have the best luck with gacha games. Well, or any mobile games that have been gacha that I played. I don't remember when was the last time. I think it was like Transformers. There's like a Transformers game by Boom or something. And then there was a Mortal Kombat on the phone. Those are the last major, I think, gacha style games that I played. Yeah, Duel Links is also a gacha game, that's for sure.
Born of ice and frost. No, my soul.
Anything that involves a card pack definitely is a gacha game.
A touch of frost.
Blaze over.
No, my soul.
No, my sword.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Rain cutter.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
It's been a while since I last played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I don't know, I just couldn't keep up with it, and I fell out of interest with it. Like, I was very happy to nerd and geek out over Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, but then I just can't keep up with the meta. I can keep up with the meta in Genshin Impact, it's just, I don't know, I guess I'm very picky about, like, which games I'm just a very picky gamer.
Rain outlines your fate.
No touching.
No, my sword.
Hey, Legend of Zelda music. Ooh, iframes. Oh, there it is. Plunger.
This is long overdue.
From whence you came.
Huh? Huh. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Huh.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless. Here.
Born of ice and frost.
Huh? Huh.
Next on the agenda, all hail. Next,
Spirit blade. Attack.
Let me weave you a verse.
Lament. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. 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 Impossible.
Eat the steak. Eat the raw steak. I'm sure he's had worse things besides raw steak.
schedule. Access denied.
No, my sword!
Next on the agenda, this is long overdue.
One with my blade. Spirit blade.
Useless.
Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Rain cutter!
We're way behind schedule.
No, my sword!
There we go. And that bounty is done. Time to get the money. We need to get all the muns.
Liu as Archon? Did something awful happen again?
I have been the pingeth. What have I been the pingeth about?
Time to act.
Alright, time to hand in this bounty. What is this one? Let's see. Invulnerable to Animo takes increased crit damage. The road that leads to the Thousand Winds Temple. So no fire, no... Alright.
Time to act.
It's basically no fire, no wind. No fire, no wind.
Chivalry will never die.
This should be just fine. Actually, hold up.
Understood.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Alright, here we go. Second bounty. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, folks. Yo, is this a trap remix of a song? What song is it? Fantasy Grooves.
Don't blink! No, my sword! Don't blink!
This is long overdue.
Rain cutter!
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming!
Alright, big guy, where the heck? Oh, I see you. I see this dude. I see this dude. Ow.
No, my sword! Incoming! Yeah, cut to the chase! Rain outlines your fate. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Rain outlines your fate.
Swift and merciful.
Speed of light. Hey!
Okay, this dude is legit falling.
We're way behind schedule. All hail! Rain cutter.
Spirit blade. Attack.
With sword comes shadow.
I'm stuck. Why am I still climbing?
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Again?
Force my blade.
Speed of light. This is long overdue.
From whence you came.
Speed of light. Hey!
Oh, there we go. And that's certainly all she wrote. That's definitely certainly all she wrote.
Have you heard? The year's Archon.
Liu as Archon? Did something awful happen again?
Just hold on, I'm just checking something on Discord real quick. I'm always checking something on Discord.
Have you heard? The year's Archon.
Liu as Archon? Did something awful happen again?
Anyways. So no cryo, no pyro. Wait, hold on. Near the source ceremony. Oh, this one's in Dadaupa Gorge. Okay. No cryo, no pyro. Oh, frick. Takes increased damage from sword wielding characters. Okay. Certainly. So that means I could do Hydro. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Conquering demons is what I do.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
For justice.
This should work. Oh wait, you have to go stream now, Kiba? Alright, no problem. Thanks for sticking around and lurking and stuff. I appreciate it.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I think I'll do my, what is it, the Crimson Wishes next, because those are resetting on Friday, and that means I can max out my tree on Monday. On this account, of course. Wait. I don't know which way I'm going. It's a very interesting spot for a clue.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Time to act. Oz, reveal thy... No, my sword! Witness the power of...
There we go.
Rain outlines your fate. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Disappear! Here! Useless! Worthless! 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 The day has finally come!
By royal... Speed of light. Hey! Let me weave you a verse. With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Oh, there we go. Well, that's all my bounties for this week. Oh, I do have an expedition reward too. I really wish the Crimson Wishes could still be stuck on the bounty pass as a bonus. Why am I getting shadow glitching? That's weird. Well, that's done, and oh my god, so is my bitrate. My bitrate's gonna go kaput too.
Add Astra.
Okay, that is my mining. That's my mining completed. And that's Battle Pass level 28 completed. I definitely do need to complete my ley line challenges. And I still don't know what to forge this week on this account. Well, before I forget, we should actually complete the Crimson Wishes before I forget. It's easy to forget about the Crimson Wishes.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Defeat them. Complete the time trial challenge. Defeat all opponents. 2 opponents. Wait, hold on. What do I need to defeat now? Defeat all opponents. Defeat all opponents. There's only one. There's literally the one right here is the only time trial one. Shakes my head. Shakes my actual head. I should actually reset my pull counter so it actually becomes like pulls for Kuching. Okay, there we go. Now we have reset it. And knowing my luck, I'm probably not gonna get her. Maybe I won't. Maybe I probably won't get her. How am I supposed to... Okay. There we go. That's one Crimson Wish completed. Let's do this one next. Oh, I didn't realize we'd get some AR out of this, actually. I mean, some adventure rank experience. Okay, okay. I'll take that. That's acceptable. People are showcasing their polls already. I'm not ready to do these polls yet, folks. I'm so not ready to do these polls yet. So you gotta get the peeps in here. We gotta get the peeps in here to get the clippable moments, you know? We gotta make sure to get the clippable moment of it failing or of it failing and either of the 5-star poll either failing or winning, you know? Because Xiao here is like my second 50-50 victory. Every other time I keep on losing the 50-50. I've had nothing but losing streaks of 50-50s and, well... I don't know if the Burgle Trillion, the Luck Incantation will work again, but I can certainly try. It's Mita Sada, right? Mita Sada. That's not where the baddie is.
Get them! Odds revealed! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Pyrotechnics!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Amp it up!
Evil conquering. Worthless. Here.
You're toast! By royal decree.
There we go. Where is the next one? It's gonna be right over here. Actually, let's do this one first. Otherwise, how's everybody else doing tonight? What's up? What's poppin'? What's shaking? What's boddin'? I should do the character trials actually, so I can see what they have equipped. My grill, my electro grill, as well as Ningguang and Benny. Oh. Okay.
By royal decree. Feel the beat!
Boring. Here. Worthless.
Ooh, I need the black crystal horn. Yeah, I need plenty of those. Alright, last but not least is the one over here. Oh, with Snezhnaya. With Snezhnaya, the motherland.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Oh yeah, this is Smooth McGroove, Mr. Smooth McGroove himself. That's a Hydra one. We are not going to deal with that yet, actually. We need to switch teams for that. But yeah, what else has been popping chat? Or if anybody's in the chat, or if anybody's lurking. Actually, hold on.
You called?
Why do you have to sound annoyed, my dude? Of course I called.
No touching.
Evil conquering. Boring. Here. Worthless. One with my blade.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Submit for judgment.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Useless. Worthless. Swift and merciful.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Oh. What is that achievement? Oh hey, keep an opponent frozen for over 10 seconds. I'll take that. I'll take that, no problem.
Born of ice and frost.
Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
Lament. Here. Worthless. Here.
Got 6 more polls today, and I didn't get him. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. And there's no doubt his banner will be coming back at some point. Because I think MiHoYo has rerun Honkai Impact characters before, so there's a good chance they will rerun characters that have already got a banner, especially for people who are getting Genshin Impact for Nintendo Switch. If you're not pulling on the Kuching banner, then at least you can start saving your gems for the next character you want. So, I know it's difficult for a lot of people to look on the bright side of things, but at this point in time, like, you've at least tried your best, and the game didn't work in your favor. The game doesn't work in my favor in a lot of ways. Alright, let's offer this. Just 2 more days of doing these Crimson Wishes, and our tree will finally be max leveled on this account. Wait, how many crowns do I have right now? I think I have like 3 crowns now. Yeah, I have 3 crowns, but I'm not spending any crowns yet. It's also kind of sad I didn't get any silver chains today, because I've been wanting to farm for silver chains, and I've not gotten 1 silver chain from the max level domain runs. It's kind of sad, champs. I know, very sad, champs. What else could I do today? I have like 60 resin. Honestly, I feel like I could wait on this account to refill its resin. Also, at the same time, so far, the weapon banner has not worked in my favor yet, to be honest. We've done 35 polls on the weapon banner, and so far, no... Yeah, no 4-star... no 4-star. No 5-star weapon. I didn't get to 65 polls. The soft pity is around the, You're 10 polls away from the soft pity. But yeah, start saving, and within like 10 more polls or so, just do... What is it? Single polls from 66 to 7, like, through 80. And somewhere along the line, you should be able to get a 5-star. However, since it's your first 5-star poll, it's still a 50-50 chance. It's either the banner character or a different 5-star. If you lose the 50-50 poll, though, you better hope that it's a 5-star that's pretty good for your team. And yeah, the beginning of Xiao's banner is, like, not normal because banners usually last for more than 2 weeks. And they're rushing stuff for us to do this month, I guess, as filler for more things to come until they finally decide to release the next city, Inazuma, which is based off Japan. I'm trying to think of like what else I need to do. What else I can do to buy some time. I mean, if I go back into the Spiral Abyss over and over, I can get like Battle Pass experience that way too. Or actually, does anybody's weapons need materials? Oh, I need to fight a lot of the mechanicals. Yeah, banners usually last for at least a whole month. 2 weeks is like really short. So, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Wait, how many of those cores do I need? 18 cores? Oh my god. Lord have mercy. Okay, I have enough black crystal horns here, but I need the gold chains. Jeez, it's nothing but a lot of chains. This weapon needs a bunch of mistgrass. The white blind literally needs one more inspector's knife. The frost spear has what it needs. This weapon has what it needs. Dragon's Bane? A refinement 3? I think it's okay for now. I mean, I could probably take down some electro mages in the meantime. Wait, what about the bell? Oh, I need to wait till tomorrow to farm the tiles. Wait. Actually, hold on. Tiles. Wait, I can make 3 out of this already. Honestly, I should probably just make some materials because I can be able to.
Deuce to just standing around.
Oh yeah, that's understandable because literally Kuching's banner is like right now, and I can understand that frustration. I got Kuching way before these two banners are out, which was like last year. And for a free-to-play account, I would say it's kind of loaded here. Kind of loaded. Except, do I want to spend Mora on... Yeah, we already did our weapon banner pulls. We got a duplicate of a character we already have. But I definitely want to get this Primordial Jade... A Primordial Jade something. Like one of these Primordial Jade weapons. Because the sword, if I get the sword, I can give it to Kuching because that's one of her best in slot weapons. If I get the spear, obviously we know who that goes to. Actually, I could do my artifact fodder run, because today is a day I can go down my artifact routes. And they should be refreshed at this point. Because I always leave like getting the artifact fodder to the last minute before I go to bed, and it's just like way too last minute. Because I think the last thing we should do before I put this account to sleep is actually spend the resin that I haven't spent yet. Why did it target this way? Yo, what's up, Ramen? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's good? What's Gucci? Thank you for the 99 bits, fam. I appreciate it. Yo, it really has been a hot minute, my dude. How have you been?
I'm back.
I can see that you're back. Oh, hey, now you got that little shroomy badge for the bitsies.
Worthless.
PogChamps. I've just been messing around with my new laptop. Dude, I need to actually get, like... I've started, like an actual multi-purpose laptop fund. Because if I'm in the process of moving and I want to continue making content, I need a laptop that can handle all that. Because if I'm, like, moving my entire setup, too, I got no PC to access with.
Useless.
But yeah, how's it been? Oh yeah, aren't you one of, haven't I recognized you from Steel Games' channel? I believe I did. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, Arizeli, I'm basically doing an artifact run, because in order to power up your 5-star or 4-star artifacts, you need to grab some 1-star, 3-star, 2-star stuff, and going through the route each day helps to build it. Helps to build up your collection of weaker artifacts to feed your stronger artifacts. Oh yeah, of course. Actually, I should go ahead and give a shout out to Steel Games, real quick. But yeah, talk to me, Ramen. Was there did you watch the Direct? Was there anything that jumped out at you in the Nintendo Direct?
Cowabunga.
Oh, I already got this backpack. Oh, wait, let me check this table over here. Yeah, there's a lot of third-party announcements. I didn't see any update on Monster Hunter Stories, too. Obviously, there's no Bayonetta 3 announcement. Nothing on Metroid Prime 4. I want an announcement on Metroid Prime 4, though. It's been so freaking long. They haven't even announced Genshin Impact for a Nintendo Switch. When they said, like, soon last year. Like, literally, like, their definition of soon is kind of skewed. Because, like, if Fall Guys is able to now finally get on Nintendo Switch, then... yeah, it is. And plus, it's going to be one of the greatest free-to-play games people can play of all time on the Switch. They've literally announced it January 2020, but it hasn't been... no updates have been announced for this game on the Switch ever since. Hopefully crossplay is available because, like, if I don't have a computer to access this game from, I would love to, like, hop on my Nintendo Switch to do so. And I even tried playing this on my phone, and it's just, like... and the performance is kind of meh on my phone. The only reason to actually hop on your phone nowadays is to, like... do some in-game transactions with PayPal, because for some reason, the phone version allows you to get discounts on, stuff on the in-game store. For both Google and the App Store. But not unlike this game, and additionally, we have no PayPal option in the PC port of this game. Which is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, kind of weird. I just wish I could get my progress from my phone, but I never got an account. I lost it all. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, if there's an issue with your account, you could still, like... if you did make a Genshin Impact account and made some progress, you can contact customer service and, I don't know if they'll get back to you. Because I've sent 2 emails to customer service and they have not responded to me. But some people have better luck than me, that's for sure. Alright, so we got 2 artifacts here. Personally, it just seems like too much effort. It's understandable. I mean, you can always make like a... I mean, I'm like working with 2 accounts right now. This is just my free-to-play account. No penny has been spent on this account. Just a matter of luck in order to get what I want and get what I could from this account. And then I have my paid account, which is the account that I'm a dolphin for. Of course, there was some couple of generous donations for me to get more gems, more pulls. Okay, so where do we get up to in our artifact collections? 551. Okay. 551, not bad, not bad. I still don't know why I still don't have Sucrose on this account. Like, the game literally should give me Sucrose and another Bendy. And I would have all the MVPs that I need. Because, like, even without Venti, you could still make Sucrose a really excellent wind battery. Whether you run Viridescent or an Elemental Mastery set, she's still amazing. Although I wonder if you could do 4-piece Wanderers on her. Although, 2-piece Wanderers on top of 2-piece Instructors, I think, gives her 160 Elemental Mastery. At the same time, though... It's something I could experiment with once I get Sucrose on this account. If the game decides to give me Sucrose, because, like, I need my sugar. Alright, I still have more artifact spots I have lying around the map. Let's go down this way, and then the left side of the map, and then the middle part here. Actually, let's take a break from artifact farming for a bit. Let's go ahead and check what they did with the test run characters. Here's one thing I will also note. When you're doing a test run in Genshin Impact, apparently they increase the elemental particles when you're testing a character. SD one more bit until the next badge? Ooh, that's true. That's true. It says additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst, their ultimate. Hey, there's Mailbox. They gave him the Favonius sword. Not bad. So it's Braveheart. Braveheart. Wait, hold on. Xiangling has the Dragon's Bane, of course. Zero Constellation.
Benny's adventure.
Interesting.
Don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Get out of here! Off we go! Out of the way! Off we go! Boba, get them! Ha! I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
I'm going in! Out of the way!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Yeetus. It's fun to use those little emotes in Genshin. Oh, you betcha, Mailbox, you betcha. Alright, who here wants to see some polls pretty soon? So I could do some polls in a little bit as soon as we get these, thingies out of the way. Well, actually, yeah, another 20 minutes and I'll do some polls. Because that's what everybody's here for Genshin Impact. And when it comes to Genshin Impact, it's all about the banner polls. Alright, let's see what they did to Ningguang here. I don't think they put Ningguang in a trial before, unless they did? And I forgot? No, they never put her in a trial, actually. They gave her the Favonius Codex. Same artifact set. Everybody has the Favonius Codex, what the heck? Interesting.
You're in for a little shock.
Give up.
surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
Your life is mine. Nice and spicy.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ba-ding, ba-doom. Okay. It was an okay run. Alright, now to actually see what they did to Kuching here in the trial. Now to see what on earth they did to the Electro Queen here. I still need to get artifacts for her, but I haven't been prioritizing domain runs. Alright, what do they do with her here? Primordial Jade Cutter, because that's her best in slot, of course. HP increased by 20%. In addition, provides an attack bonus based on 1.2% of the max HP. Why did they still give her Braveheart? Why did they still give my girl Braveheart, though? You should go Thundering... 2-piece Thundering Fury, 2-piece Glad. What the frick? What the frick, miHoYo? Oh. Well, now.
Speed of light.
Let me check the stats real quick. 104.7% energy recharge. There's extra particles. There's no electro damage bonus? Are you for real, miHoYo? That's not... Well, I mean, the crit rate plus crit damage is, like, bonkers here, but no electro damage bonus? miHoYo, are you for real? You put the right weapon on our girl here, and she doesn't have electro damage bonus. Sheesh. I'll see what I can work with here.
Speed of light. Hey.
Why does it not feel like I'm outputting
Nowhere
enough?
to hide.
It really doesn't feel like I'm not outputting enough damage.
Speed of light. Hey. With sword comes shadow. Let's dance. Don't blink.
Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, mailbox. How's your assignments coming along? Are they going well tonight? Are they going well this week? Not sure if you answered that yet or not. All right, we got our gems. Alright, here comes the next spot for my artifact grinding. I don't necessarily have to keep on finding the treasure hoarders. I just need to collect the loot here. Ouch. Who's throwing stuff? Alright, so this area is done. Now we gotta move over here, where I have like 5 spots marked for artifacts. Now I know there's more like locations to find like artifact fodder and everything, but this area that we're going to is a pretty common spot. Also, fun fact. Here is a fun fact. So, this dragon statue over here, I think if you like use one geostructure in front of it,
Don't waste my time.
or a geo ability, I think,
Steady as stone.
A Geo something? Oh, there we go. There's a chest over here. This particular statue, for some reason, if you attack it with Geo, it gives you a treasure chest. I don't see any hint for it or anything, but I find it kind of neat. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Before that... Of course, I'm not the top Kuching player. I don't have the best artifacts for her because I haven't been farming for them. Here's the main issue I have with her artifacts right now, is because I'm using a 2-piece gladiator set, but the piece that I really do want to put on her is, no, not this one. It's a 5-star goblet, right? No, that's not the one I want to put on her. The one I want to put on her, actually, is... this one. See, this one has an electro damage bonus, but the substats are flat, which really disappoint me. Watch a video about your favorite food, crab legs. Oh, that is a good idea. I think I probably can find a really amazing video for you on crab legs, my dude. Especially king crab legs. Actually, I probably got a couple videos, actually.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
That request is definitely major nut material. Food review? No, it was a different channel. I forgot what the channel's name is called. Damn. Oh, best ever food review show. Best ever food review show. Alright, so let's start with one video by the one and only Gordon Ramsay. Hold on. I'm going to take a pause on Genshin Impact for a little bit, folks, as we go ahead and dive right into... Get it? See what I did there? Dive right into... Anyways. Dive right into... some crab legs videos.